Hey Banana Babes, welcome to another episode. So today's video is on Eugenia Cooney. So some of you might remember her from the video I did about a year ago on Eugenia. I tried to help her to try and get her to eat more and try to educate her on the results of anorexia. And recently she has got worse, okay? She is just skin and bones. And this is not a hate video. This is not about dragging her or making her look bad or anything like that. This is simply me trying to help save her life. Because she is on the edge. She is really on the edge. If you have a look at her videos now, I don't know how she is still dressing herself. Apparently she's moved out of home and she no longer has her parents with her. So I think this could be part of the reason that her weight has dropped even more. You know, she is to the point where like her heart is going to stop. You know, heart's going to atrophy to the point where it's not going to be able to pump blood to the other organs. The organs are going to die. She's going to have always this constant lack of oxygen to her brain. I'm sure she has a lot of fainting spells. This is so sad. It is really, really sad, especially since, you know, I had anorexia myself. Admittedly, it was nothing like Eugenia has. No, it wasn't. But I had anorexia and I understand the psychology. I understand the mindset. I understand this obsession with food portions. I really, really do. So I can relate to Eugenia in that way. And what I propose to Eugenia, this is like a challenge I'm putting out to you, Eugenia, is that you do what I eat in a day videos. Okay, I'm just saying maybe 3 or 4 videos. So you actually show us what you're eating, because a lot of people have reached out to you and you've always come back with, I'm fine. You know, the doctor said I'm fine. I'm healthy. Everything's fine. And mind your own business, that kind of thing. But it's obvious that you're not fine. Okay. And people just care. We really, really do care. I don't want to see the next post be from Eugenia's family or something on her YouTube channel saying, I'm sorry, but she's died. You know, thank you for all your support. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay. Eugenia, you can eat and be healthy and be lean as well. I mean, like, I'm a good example of someone who eats as much as they want and is still lean. You know, people consider me like skinny. I've got some muscle there. People, you know, call me anorexic all the time, of course. Yeah, and I'm anorexic, even though I've got my blood tests online. I eat as much as I want. I'm happy and healthy, but they ignore that. Anyway, I think Eugenia should really take up this challenge and also put your blood tests online so we can see that also. She needs some sort of pressure on her. Eugenia, you need to put pressure on yourself. And I can see the way that she's actually, you know, she's into the way she looks. She's like, you know, she dresses up, she's got the makeup on and, you know, wearing all this fancy clothing. And yes, it is good as women, as men, to feel good about yourself and to like yourself, to love yourself. That is great. But you've also got to get real with yourself. If you're at a point where you're about to die, then you have to face that. And you have to go, hang on a second, I want to live till I'm 100, you know, I want to live till I'm old. I don't want to die in my 20s. And serious, that is what is looking like is going to happen with Eugenia. And I just don't understand why YouTube has not stepped in. I mean, my last video I said that she should take time off YouTube and get healthy, and I still believe that. YouTube should step in and say, look, you're obviously in need of help, of assistance. You need to get off YouTube and you need to look after yourself. They really should just put her account on hold while she does that. That is the loving thing to do. You know, to speak up when people are suffering is the loving thing to do. But YouTube has done nothing. So I don't understand, guys. What are you doing? Why are you continuing to, you know, encourage her issue basically and give her a platform for her to, you know, spread this around? Because it's not good, obviously, for young girls watching who may aspire to that and her looking happy and seeming healthy and all of that. But it's just a facade, like it's not real. So, yeah, it's just, I mean, some people are like, oh, you know, she's fine, leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. But you people are really what is the problem here. You are a big part of the problem because you are supporting her behavior. You're supporting her killing herself. You know, it's like you're taking her hand and you're helping her into the grave. You know, by saying, you know, you do you, Eugenia, you look great, all that stuff. That is not okay. You got to check yourself, okay? If you really, really care, you will speak up. You will speak up and say, look, Eugenia, this is obviously, you've got to eat. You're nearly dead. This is the reality. So Eugenia, I'm putting this challenge to you. Show us what you eat. Show us what you eat. Do a few what I eat in a day videos. Show us what you eat and put your blood tests up, and, you know, it's going to really help you a lot. And also, I want to tell you that a vegan lifestyle, high-carb vegan lifestyle, has cured a lot of girls from anorexia. A lot. And you too can be there as well. I know firsthand how horrible that anorexic mindset is. It is just so pernicious. It's a horrible, horrible mindset to be in. And you just have to bring yourself out of it. And for everyone who's suffering from anorexia, that's something different that snaps them out of it. I remember a doctor saying to me, you are anorexic, your BMI is anorexic, you are looking at going to a hospital if you keep going down this path. We are going to lock you up and we're going to put you on medication. I remember that freaked me out a lot. That really was like a wake-up call for me. So Eugenia, please listen to this message. Please help yourself. Help us help you by doing this challenge. All right. If you want to see Eugenia do this challenge, give this video a thumbs up and share it with her. Let her know that I made it for her. This is about caring. This isn't about hating. This isn't about shaming, anything like that. The reality is Eugenia, if she does not eat soon, if she does not eat more, she will be dead soon because her heart will not be able to handle it. All right. I'll see you guys later.